So, as I was saying, I believe the spirits our forefathers worked with, because I can't call it worship. I can't call it worship. Unlike in the churches, especially the Roman Catholic, they'll tell you that they honor Mary, but they don't worship. What do they do in the Catholic Church? They assume that their person message to the Virgin Mother Mary, so that she, as a mother, will deliver the message to her son, Jesus Christ. But in the other case, I believe that there is God. I believe that our forefathers don't worship the gods they worship as if the gods are the ultimate God. But what they do with them is working with them. If they have a problem, they consult them to help them solve it. Because as humans, we only see the things that I can see. But the spirits see something, the things beyond our eyes. They call them gods, they call them chi, chuku. And at the end of the day, in general, we refer to the Almighty God as the Chukwu Okike. That's God the Creator. An Igbo man believes that there is more than one God. We have so many of them. We have the God of thunder, which we call um, Amadioha. We have the God of rain. In some parts, I heard about Ajana. That's the God that's in charge of the soil. When when the crops are not doing well, when um, the soil is no more fertile, they consult the Ajana, the God in charge of the soil, and know what's wrong. If the blood of someone who is innocent is being poured on the blood, on the soil, unlawfully, and someone is killed, and the gods of the soil do not permit such, they see it as unlawful. There's a way they show to the people that something is wrong. The crops will stop growing. Sometimes they will stop growing at a particular spot. At that particular spot, the blood was poured. Sometimes, in order to let the people know that the case is serious, all the lands within the community will stop functioning. Because if uh, crops grow um, at every other farmland around the spot where the blood is being poured, the people will not take it so serious. But they will broaden it, make it a very serious matter so that the people will attend to it and move to find out what is wrong so as to solve it. Our people believe in Ofonogi, the God of justice. Ofonogi works in a way that the people comes together and decide and have an agreement on what to allow on their space, in their space, and what not to allow. And after the agreement, they place a blessing and a curse at the same time. Blessing goes to those who obey the decision they have made, and curse goes to those who default it. Most times, the blessings for those who obey the agreement of the people is success. But to those who default it, to those who go against it, the penalty is death. And that is what unifies the Igbo people in general. The penalty of death is the number one penalty that makes the people to be lawful and united. Because no one wants to die, they obey the law, especially when the law is not taken care of by human. The spirit only knows two words: do good and live, and do bad and die. Because if it's a human who is in charge of the law, just like these days, the law court and all that, human beings will always find a means to manipulate the person, manipulate the law, just as we are seeing in these days. And this is why we, the Igbo, need to go back to our roots. They see us as really people now all over the world, and sometimes they see us as intelligent people. They see us as white people. We are greedy, I believe, because we are industrious. And some at some point, uh, I don't call it greed. I call it urge to get more. Our people just want to keep growing whatever they have. They are not lazy people. I don't know if you understand me. We are not lazy. And you can't say a man who wants to keep going is greedy. No, he's not. We now call it greed, and I seem to agree with people that call it greed these days because we are no longer who we used to be. You have the right to spread your views as much as you want to. But one bad thing is this. One bad thing is the fact that we have chosen something that is not our way. We are choosing a way that is not our way. In those days, this is how they put it. If you go against anybody, you die. One more emebula one madu, one more emebula. One more emebula one madu emebula one more. If you go against anybody, the boss will come after you. And that is one thing that unifies the Igbo people. And the fear of going after someone comes. But now we are Christians. Christianity, what does it allow you to do? Just anything you want to do. If you want to commit crime, fine. And at the end of the day, are you that intelligent to cover up, defend yourself, use people to commit your crimes and get away with it? Why these people you use get stuck? That is what Christianity allows you to do. And they keep saying that God is merciful, God is merciful. I don't believe in such a merciful God. I don't. We commit so many sins now. I am part of it. I'm not denying it. Why? It's because Christianity has taken over. If we go back to who we used to be, no one will have the urge. No one will decide to do anything that goes against the law of the people. Masturbation, lesbianism, homosexual, those are the things that the gods will kill for, as agreed by the people. But we do it now. You can't charge anybody because you're doing the one you want. That is not our way. You choose to be a Christian, that's what you choose to do, that's what you choose to believe. And you don't have the fucking right to say that any other person is not doing well. Every other person has the right to choose where, what, and when to do whatever things they want choose what you want to believe, choose where you want to go, choose what you want to do. So long as you're not acting against anybody, even if you act against anybody, one thing you must do is find a way to cover up, unless same vicinity allows you to do that. I'm not a criminal, I must tell you. If I so desire to be a criminal tomorrow, I don't know who can catch me. If I use the blessing that I have, intelligence that I have to be a criminal, I don't know who can catch me. You swear for me, but now you don't have the urge to do that. My prayer today is that will be my victim if I become a criminal tomorrow is that I never decide to be a criminal tomorrow. Because if I do, I'll be so bitter. Now I'll tell you this before I go. Christianity is a taboo in our land. Our people that have chosen to be Christians now hate those of us that are doing the right thing, that are doing the right things that our forefathers lived for. So, in my right sense, if we must solve things in our land, we must hate them back. We must hate those that have chosen to be Christians. Kill them if you must, because that's one language people understands best. The punishment for betraying our forefathers and our gods is death. Therefore, I say that all Christians be killed in due time. They just have two options. I always give two options. It's either they leave our space, 100 naira. It's either they leave our space or they die. We must make it clear. Our space is for Omenala. In English, they call it tradition. That's what our space is for. And if you want to be a Christian, you must leave our space. We don't have any problem with it. But if you must operate on our soil, as an Igbo person, we don't have any problem with anybody who is Christian. First, person is an outsider and he comes in here, he wants to pray in the way he believes. It's a different thing. But once you are an Igbo person, it's either you go back there and be a Christian, which you have chosen to be, or you stay here and be a traditionalist like all of us. Brutality is good most times. Just as they always say, being a leader of men is the highest work to do on earth. They are hard to lead, but the brutal ones are the ones that control them. The brutal ones are the ones that get things out of them. If you want to do good to the people, you have to be brutal because there will still be people that are against you. If you want to do bad, you also have to be brutal. Although in most cases, those that want to do bad to the people will always use the other side of it. They will act like they are with you, then they will hit you where it hurts. That will be all for today. I'll see you guys on the next video. My name is Obi Onyekachi. They also call me Justin K. That's the name I chose when I started doing music. So I'll see you guys on my name. So tell me what you think and share this video if you like what I just said. Thank you very much. God bless.